I dare say with my full chest that is not the right man for the driver. Chelsea have finally completed the move over Michael Jackson. Nicholas Jackson, all the way from Villarreal. He completed his medicals in the late hours of yesterday and will be unveiled in the course of the week. And meanwhile, the likes of Seydou Koulibaly, the Senegalese captain, has completed his move to Saudi Pro League side. All these and many more loading on your show. You just have to go nowhere, because if you snooze, you will definitely lose. Alright, let's get the show started already, as Victor Osimhen has won the Best African International Player of the Year at the Ghana Football Award. Osimhen beat the likes of Mohamed Salah, Yassine Bono of Morocco, and Riyad Mahrez of Algeria, all from the Northern African side to clinch this award. It's the first time Victor Osimhen will be winning this award. Recall that the Nigeria international was the top scorer in Serie A with 26 goals and was also named best striker in the top flight. He's also the leading goal scorer in the AFCON 2024 qualifiers with 7 goals, and with these it's accumulated him winning this award, though the striker has been linked with a big move this summer with the likes of Manchester United, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, PSG are all interested in the 24 years old Nigeria. Congratulations to Victor Osimhen. Indeed, hard work pays. Indeed, it's good to be at the top of your game, defeating the likes of Mo Salah of Liverpool, of Argentina, of Egypt, defeating the likes of Riyad Mahrez, who won the treble with Manchester City, and he plays for the Algerian national team, talking about the Desert Foxes, and also defeating the likes of Yassine Bono, who won the Europa League with Sevilla, and he plays for the Moroccan national team, talking about the Desert Lions of the Atlas Lions of Morocco. Yes, he plays for them, and all these players are serial winners. And of course, Mo Salah with Liverpool, he was the Liverpool top scorer, and of course got so many goals in the just concluded season. But our own boy Victor Osimhen stood taller among these guys. Alright, let's get more stories, as it is not clinical going on in the glass house, talking about the contract, the soon to be expired contract of a certain coach of the Super Eagles, Jose PESEIRO. His contract will be ending come the 30th of June, about 4 days from today, because today is 26, exactly 4 days from today his contract will be expiring. And the report we are getting is that the president, talking about Ibrahim Aguso, is afraid to decide on the fate of the Super Eagles head coach, speaking in an exclusive interview and as a special guest, a former Super Eagles player, talking about Ifeanyi Odeze, has come out to say that actually the plan was for this man talking about Jose PESEIRO to remain at the helms of affair, but from what we are getting and also from the body language of the players, is not living up to expectation. And the president of the NFF have come out to say that a poll will be conducted where Nigerians will decide whether Jose PESEIRO will remain at the helms of affair. One of my very good friend, talking about a journalist par excellence, and of course he's the media officer of the media officer of the under 17 Golden Eaglets, released a communique sometimes last week with fact, yes, a confirmed fact that some of the hierarchies, talking about administrators in the NFF, Francis Archie, as the journalist Francis Archie has come out to say that, look, from what we are getting, in as much as the administrator pleaded and pleaded that his identity should not be mentioned, that's anonymity, but then he has come out to say that, look, the Super Eagles, the Super Eagles coach will not be going anywhere. And the president, as well as his escorts, the administrators in general, are not looking for a way to let him go. Remember, their backload of salaries hold to the coach. Extra codes, bonuses, allowances, and what have you. And if it's been sacked, we will have to pay more. And besides, his contract states that he will be the one to take the Super Eagles if he qualifies them for the AFCON and finish at least in the semi-finals, to which the players are not comfortable and are not confident as well on his tactics. Same as Nigerians have called for the sack of PESEIRO, but it seems those men, aside the contract that was given to PESEIRO, also report that we are getting is that there are some underlying factor in this contract that this man cannot just let go just like that, because there are some things that we needed to be told, but sadly things are not looking the way it seems to be. Probably later when we come back in the evening by 5 p.m. we'll be talking to some seasoned sport administrators to let us into the know of what is going on with the Super Eagles, because this is the number one team in Nigeria. The Super Eagles is a pride. The last time the Super Eagles, according to my colleague, the last minute the Super Eagles made her happy, made her smile, was a very, very long time. Permit me to say exactly 10 years ago, when we won the African Cup of Nations in 2013 under the tutelage of the late coach Stephen Keshi. That was the last time the Super Eagles had a breath of relief. Talking about international football. Alright, let's delve into other sporting stories that are currently making round in the world of the local scene. The zonal playoff of the Nigeria Super 8 season ending tournament, which began on Friday with all matches played at the remodeled Akwa Ibom Stadium in Ekete, ended on Sunday with 3 of the 4 teams are built to represent the countries in the next CAF Interclub Championship qualifying from that region. On Saturday, reigning Nigerian Premier League Football League champions Aimba edged the Oriental Derby against the Heartland of Owerri. This game was so exciting. I saw the game live, talking about the Oriental Derby between Aimba and the Heartland of Owerri to claim the ticket for the Southeast and join the duo of Remo Stars from the Southwest and Lobby Stars of Makadi from North Central, who punched their ticket on Friday. Recall that Remo Stars had defeated the 3 Shooting Stars of Ibadan by 3-2, and Lobby Stars were 1-0 winner over their opponents. The trio above rejoined the throne NPFL champions Rivers United of Port Harcourt, who on Sunday defeated the Federation Cup Kings Bendel Insurance of Benin. Oh, my own Bendel. Oh, the Draw Kings in the South playoff on Sunday to become the 4th team to qualify at the NPFL Super 6 to qualify for the Super 8 as well. Also built for Lagos. Remarkably, 2 teams from the lower division, the Nigerian National League (NNL), Yobe Desert Stars and Christina United, defied a permutation by Pandit to book their ticket for the Nigeria Super 8 tournament to be staged at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Oniko in Lagos. Certainly, definitely it will all go down when we return for the Super 8. It will be built to take place on the 7th of July. 2023. 3-2 Rivers United defeated Bendel Insurance just for the record to book the South Ticket to go represent South in the Super 8 that will be going down in Lagos. Also talking from the local scene, the Nigeria rugby team have qualified for the Olympics qualifier from the Southwest region. The team edged their opponent over the weekend, defeating the likes of DR Congo, Rwanda to book a place. When we come later in the evening, we have these speaking from the camp of the rugby team. We have some sport lovers on standby to also talk to us and let us know how it all panned out out. You just don't want to miss the edition come this evening by 5 p.m. Alright, let's switch over to the foreign scene as we are hearing reports that Manchester United are still in the dilemma over the contract of David De Gea. Recall that David De Gea won the best goalkeeper of the 2022-2023 season with 16 clean sheets, and he won the Golden Glove Award. But such a keeper, 32 years of age, that is a rumor to be to be the one that, of course, United more than half of the goals they have conceded this season with some silly mistakes is no longer fans' favorite. But United, who have just 4 days to the end of David De Gea's contract, have not decided whether to keep him or to get a new goalkeepers. Even though United have been linked with the likes of Andre Onana of Inter Milan, yes, Araya of Brentford, the Brentford goalkeeper, and Portuguese goalkeeper Diogo Costa. All these goalkeepers have been linked with Manchester United, but Manchester United have not opened any bid for these goalkeepers. They are confused as to whether to let David De Gea go or to keep him at the club. But one thing is for sure: if David De Gea do remain at the club, there's every tendency that he will not be the number one choice goalkeeper for Manchester United. Alright, let's move and switch gears toward Manchester City as I guess Yabidola, talking about the RB Leipzig defender, have come out to plead with his club to let him go, for he wants to join the current European champion. Talking about Manchester City, Guardiola, who has been a long time target for Man City, we definitely reignite the commitment to get these players. Talking about the Switzerland international part of their winning team come next season. But Manchester City are looking comfortable at the back line with the new formation that Pep Guardiola has employed. Talking about the 3-5-2 formation with 3 defenders and the overlaps. Talking about the fullbacks, the left fullbacks and the right fullbacks intermittently playing as a reverse midfielders. Talking about John Stone and Manuel Akanji. Sometimes it can be deputized by Nathan Ake. Whether Man City will push for a move to sign Guardiola is something that we just have to wait to find out. Chelsea now have confirmed the signing, or the departure rather, and also the signing of Koulibaly and Nicolas Jackson respectively. Koulibaly joins Saudi Arabia Pro League over the weekend when the medicals was completed, and is a contract is a move to Saudi Arabia League announced. Meanwhile, the likes of Nicolas Jackson joins Chelsea on 35 million euros after a switch from Villarreal. The younger striker joins Chelsea after he completed his medicals late hours over yesterday, and his announcement will be done any time soon. Wow, it seems that Chelsea are definitely not playing in this transfer market, and so is Mauricio Pochettino, as the likes of Christopher Nkunku is there. But meanwhile, the move for Moses Caicedo, talking about the Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder, is being on the top line. But Manchester United is rumored to also be interested in the midfielder, pending whether the likes of Fred and Scott McTominay will depart the club come this summer, and Manchester United will hopefully push for a move for Moses Caicedo. With the likes of Jude Bellingham joining Real Madrid is up for grabs. Talking about Chelsea and Manchester United, knowing that Manchester United have a Champions League football to offer Moses Caicedo, Chelsea have no European competition to attract Moses Caicedo. Alright, so still looking at transfer going on from the Chelsea camp. The likes of Kai Havertz has joined Arsenal, and Arsenal will be looking to announce that deal come this weekend. This week, I beg your pardon. All these definitely Chelsea are losing players on a steady. Remember, the likes of Martin Kovacic has gone. The likes of N'Golo Kante has gone. Romelu Lukaku is on his way out. Also, not forgetting Hakim Ziyech also is a contract with Chelsea is almost but over. Kalidou Koulibaly, I beg your pardon, as a joiner Saudi Arabia side for about a 5-year contract. Yes, he joins Chelsea just a season ago. But meanwhile, the likes of Harry Maguire, Antonio Martial, Jadon Sancho are all players that will be looking to definitely leave Manchester United as Erik ten Hag prepares for a overhaul in terms of his move out of the move from Old Trafford. Alright, let's talk more transfer news as Liverpool's Mark Allister has refused to take the jersey number 8 out of respect for a certain Steven Gerrard. When he was offered the jersey number 8, he refused to take that jersey because he felt that jersey is just too heavy for him. Whereas the likes of Alejandro Garnacho has taken the jersey number 7, while the likes of Vinicius Jr. takes the likes of number 10 for Real Madrid. Alright, let's connect you to great amazing stories making round in the world of sport. Finally, on your sports show this morning, let me let you know that in the Queen's Open that currently ended over the weekend, the likes of world number 2 Carlos Alcaraz overcame his opponent. Talking about Alex Monir to win the Queen's Open, he defeated his opponent 6-4, 6-4 to clinch the title, but he has come out to say that Novak Djokovic is still number 1. I've got so much respect for him. He is a wonder player I look up to. As a teaser, I am nowhere close to him. He won the Queen's Trophy over the likes of Alex Monir, talking about the Australian international, after a 1 hour 17 minutes grilling contest. Alright, I'm sorry I cannot do more story because I am out of time. This is where I will drop anchor this morning, but come this evening I will pick up the anchor and we will sail into the world of sports. But for me, to you, I'm done and I'm gonna to have yourself a fantastic Monday and happy holidays in advance. Up next is business around town, talking about the show that guides you and teaches you on how to make some cool cash from the world of the entrepreneur. As Aliyu Doma and Chungwe a blessing comes over to take you into a jolly good ride. I'll see you later in the evening.